Hi, this video is for Nova Online Math 161 and we're looking at section 2.3 topic of synthetic division and factor theorem. Use synthetic division and the factor theorem to determine if the given binomial is a factor of f of x. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide, and if the remainder comes out to be 0, then we're going to say yes, it is a factor. If the remainder comes out to be any number other than 0, we're going to say no, it is not a factor. So look at the binomial that we're dividing by. The binomial is x minus 3. So what I want you to do is draw a little box and put positive 3 in the box, okay? Always use a 0 of that binomial. So if you have, let's say that you were dividing by x plus 5, then you would have put negative 5 in the little box, okay? Now, outside, we're going to write down all the coefficients of the p of x. P of x is 3x to the 4th power minus 10x cubed plus 12x squared minus 30x plus 9. This is a long 4th degree polynomial. Write down only its coefficients here. So I'm going to write 3 for that leading coefficient. Next is negative 10. Next is 12. Next is negative 30, and last number that I need is positive 9. Now, we're done setting up for the synthetic division. So watch what happens now, okay? We're going to bring down that number 3, the first number down, without doing anything. But once the number is down below this straight line, we're going to multiply the number with the number in the box. So if you do 3 times 3, you get 9. Now, you're going to add negative 10 and 9. If you add them, you will get negative 1. Once you get the number underneath this line, you will go back to multiplying. So synthetic division, guys, is always going to be bring it down, multiply and add, multiply and add, and multiply and add. So now I have to do 3 times negative 1, which is negative 3. Now add this time. 12 plus negative 3 is positive 9. Now let's multiply again. 3 times 9 is 27. And we're back to adding these two numbers that are on top of each other. Negative 30 plus 27 is negative 3. Now finally, I'm going to do 3 times negative 3, which gives us negative 9. And look what happened when you add that positive 9 and negative 9, they add up to 0. So point at that remainder of 0. Remainder is 0. So what's the conclusion? X minus 3 is a factor of p of x. Now, if I had another number other than 0, like if the remainder came out to be 17 or anything other than 0, I would have said x minus 3 is not a factor of p of x. But this is how you can use the synthetic division and the factor theorem to determine if this binomial factor is a factor of, I should have said p of x.